The state capital of Ohio, Columbus. The NHL team of Ohio, the Blue Jackets. And another game about to start here downtown. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Sergei Bobrovsky from Russia, a first All-Star and winner of the Vezina Trophy in 2012, mainstay goalie for Columbus and the Russian Olympic team. Important, and he starts this one. Holtby's the man at the other end of the ice for the Capitals. Is the proverbial glass empty or full? He's about to turn the handle now, trusting something's going to come out.
Washington's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Good work with the stick. Score! They have struck early in this one.
Johansson's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Bobrovsky's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Capitals have broken the scoreless tie early. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Held now by Light. Carried through the middle. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Nicely patted away. Two sticks together, they cancel. Wires one up the gut to Foligno. Snatched up by Niskanen. Takes it up near the boards. That's a good solid poke check. Passed up the middle for Atkinson. The Capitals will start from their own end. Through center. Hammers one. Save. Collected by Foligno. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Shooting. Blockered away. Slid to Atkinson. It's dumped in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Green. Up that right side to Light. Into the end of attack. Columbus starting from scratch. To Wisniewski. On to Johansson. Nicely into the zone. Propelled to Hartnell. Right from the slot. He got his glove on that one. To Ovechkin. Score!
Ovechkin's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
Blue Jackets with a win at center. Right up the side. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Moves up the side with it now. Good job with the poke check. Carried behind by Orpik. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Heads along the boards. That one's flopped in. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Kennedy. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Can he generate something from there? Deflected off the blocker. Knocks it away with the stick. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Picked up between the blue lines by Orpik. Looks ahead to start something. Snapped up that right wing to Beagle. Carried through center ice. Shoots. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Glommed onto by Bowl. Takes it up that side. The Blue Jackets shift from defense to offense. Poke checked away by Alsman. Puck collected back behind the net by Niskanen. Angled to Fair. Out in the slot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To Horton. Laid on to Johansson. Freezes play. Quick work on the faceoff. Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. Moves up along the boards. Chip to Ovechkin. Shoots one. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Bobrovsky's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The Blue Jackets with a center ice face-off win.
Alexander Ovechkin.
Puck played between the blue lines by Horton.
Nicholas Backstrom, and by number 74, John Carlson. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 10 for Washington, a humbling 2 for Columbus. You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Capitals put on a clinic in that first period, not only by scoring a lot of goals, but the way that they handle the puck. They're managing the puck really allowed them to create and generate all those goals in the first period.
Just floated to the opposite corner by Hartnell. Takes it behind his own cage. Lots on that to Backstrom. Hammered, save, and he holds on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Puck picked up by Alsman. Carries it up the side. Nice stand-up poke check there. He takes that point pass. Jabbed away. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Just over 3 minutes have been played. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not on. Broke that play up at center. Rifled to Calvin. Slid to Johnson. Pass to the net. Score! They're back to within 1.
Time of the goal. 3 minutes, 2 seconds.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Solid win at center ice. Horton's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Assisted by number 38.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
The Blue Jackets go on the power play for the first time. Washington's got a defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Superb defensive play by Wisniewski. On to Horton. Guided through center for Hartnell. A 2-on-2 moving on. Can he make him chase it? Ripper! Oh, he missed a wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
To Alsner. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Washington's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Drives to the net. Swept on to Horton. Up the wing with it now. Propelled to Johnson. It's Kitty cornered in. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. To Johansson. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Washington's done it. Back at full strength. Score! He's got his second of the game.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Bobrovsky's in pretty good shape here. He drops into the butterfly, and he feels he's got most of the net covered, Enzo, but he doesn't have the high stick side covered.
Just under 7 minutes have passed. The Capitals just widened their lead. It's now 2. The Blue Jackets prevail on the draw.
25th of the season.
Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Decides on the area behind. He can start some danger here.
Time of the goal.
Between the blue lines. The Blue Jackets will start from their own end. Pass. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Blocked. Laid on to Foligno. Carries it up the wing. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
The Blue Jackets get it off the faceoff. Catawampas to the corner. Puck picked up in his own zone by Green. He can start some danger here. Gets on by. He heads right for the net. One-timer. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Calvert's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Blue Jackets from the neutral zone start to work. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Outletted to Johansson. Cut through the neutral zone. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Save!
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 57
Long
seconds.
lead pass to Bull. Grabbed off by Alexander Ovechkin. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score?
He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
Bobrovsky's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check.
Johansson assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. And by number
Corralled
2,
by Horton.
Matt Niskanen.
To Johansson.
Goal, 15 minutes, 34 seconds.
Terrific saucer pass, and he's able to move on. To Wilson. Shoots. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Uses the middle of the ice for Nathan Horton. And he glides on to center ice. Chip to Johansson. Slid to Hartnell. Takes it on the wing. Muscled long to Wisniewski. He gains the zone. Poke checked away by Green. Gets in. What'll he do? Speeds right on goal. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
And he's got no time to react because the puck is delivered so quickly. The shot's perfect off the crossbar and in.
The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 92.
Nice poke check by Kennedy.
Number 52, Mike Green. Time of the goal, 19
For
minutes,
over a century,
54
hockey
seconds.
has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 19 for the Capitals and 5 for the Blue Jackets. Bobrovsky's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. Third period just underway. Mashed in. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. To Ovechkin. In the slot, huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Talking about making it look easy.
Same side to Hartnell. And he flies it back in. Taken to the corner by Johansson. Right winged to Backstrom. On to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Dumped into the opposite corner by Johansson. To Hartnell. To Johansson. Up the wing. Finessed to Horton. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, and it's off the mark. Gathered in by Horton. Speared along. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Hartnell's reading of the play. He knew the puck was below the goal line. He got it and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Swung between the blue lines by Atkinson to Foligno. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Diagonally to Brouwer.
And by number 8,
He's right in front with it. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Back near the blue line to Alsner. Takes that pass up the boards. Propelled to Niskanen. Lets it go. Laid on to Brouwer. Got his pad on that one. Can he generate something? Puck gathered in behind the net. Chip to Tootin. Pass ahead through center for Dubinsky. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. And he's held up and pinned. Slid to Chimera. One-timer. Save! Columbus starting from scratch. On to Eriksson. Good poke check by Orpin. Lightning in that glove. Heads to the front. Pointed to Savard. Oh, deflected away. Cut his glove on it.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Wrist shot. Puck held near the point to Orpin. Wonderful save. Long lead pass to Horton. Turned right away with a poke check by Orpin. And there's a delayed penalty call. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Great job on a cut pass. The Blue Jackets are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Capitals get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Good clean win.
Johansson, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
A chance to clear.
12 seconds.
Very important if he can clear this puck out. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Johansson's been a force tonight. From the very first drop of the puck, you've noticed him physically, yet it's his offense that's made him stand aside.
The Capitals prevail again. Got his pad on that one. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. To Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's had an outstanding evening. He's looking to cap it off with the hat trick.
Good quick poke check there. He drives toward the slot. Save! We are in the last minute of regulation time. Sets up shot. Got to clear it here. Washington's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Slides it to the point to Green. Back in front. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
To Green. To Ovechkin. Carries it toward the woodwork. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Ovechkin's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Washington's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Flings it. Save.
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted
To
by
Eriksson.
number 52, Mike Green,
And the game is over.
Holtby. Time of
The Blue
goal,
Jackets saw the
19
ice
minutes,
tilted
52
every 20 minutes in this one, and they went tumbling back to the boards. My goodness.
Right from the start, the extra effort to be skating and getting people and pucks towards that net.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. This is Washington, named for the nation's first president, and for 40 years, the home of a much-loved NHL team. They are rocking the red here for the Capitals. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your best players only wind up playing a third of the time, but boy, do they ever make a contribution.
And that's why the other two-thirds, Doc, have to be important. Team game, hockey, that's exactly what it's all about. But when you have star players, those are the guys that get the meat of the minutes, the most important minutes in order to allow you to win hockey games.
Ovechkin's probably going to be one of those players on the ice in those high-pressure situations. He told me before the game he really enjoys the challenge. Expect to see him in those crucial minutes.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Holtby's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Capitals. Harding's the last line of defense for the Wild. One shutout for him this season, the game just beginning here, so let's see how it goes.
Minnesota's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Controlled by Johansson. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. to Johansson. Laid on to Carlson. It's dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by Ryan Suter. He left his feet, but not a... Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Green. A lightning-like glove save. Grab, great chance ahead. Point blast. On to Ovechkin. That puck mashed in. Grabbed off by Thomas Vanek. To Niederreiter. Jabbed away by Alsman. To Brouwer. Out in front. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Brilliant lift to Niederreiter. Handed right back to Talinder. Nice pass right up the gut. Back near the blue line to Brodin. Right in front. Terrific pad save. Fires. Got it all. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
A little over 9 minutes gone in this period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Left wing pass to Chimera. Big drive. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Knocked right off the stick. Speeds right on goal. Not a problem there. Propelled to Cook. Full steam up the wing. To Orpik.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
With a blast. Blockered away. Back in his defensive end to get it. Many yards gained to Cook. Puck collected back behind the net by Orpik. Outletted to Fair. A neutral zone carry in on goal and easily handled. Keeps it going behind the goal. Shot and off target with that one. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Terrific pass through the middle. He's got it on his stick. The Capitals will start from their own end. Long lead pass to Suter. Minnesota's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
The Capitals can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
All the way back on this power play. It's corralled by Green. No shadow of the boards here. Wires one up the gut to Johansson. Right in front. Score! A goal on the power play.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
The goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Minnesota's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Play by number 19, Nicholas.
Nearing the final minute of play. Katawampus to the corner.
Number 90,
long lead pass to Light.
And by number 74,
got it in the slot.
Time of the goal.
Fires. Got his glove on it. Gets play stopped.
Harding's desperation pays off. He's able to make an unbelievable stop.
Washington's got it. Outstanding glove save. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 9 for the Capitals, a minute 3 for Minnesota. The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Minnesota's down in this game, but it's not because of the goaltender. He was rock solid in that first period. One way to shake up his team, especially in the offensive side of the game, shake the lines up, move people in and out, look for a line that's going to get you some offense.
Puck gathered in behind the net by Ryan Suter. Cruises to the slot. Score!
Johansson's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but worked its way into the net.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 90, Marcus.
Puck picked up by Olsen.
Assisted by number 19.
Good distance on that one to Brouwer.
Strong.
Perfect centering pass.
1 minute, 44 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. To Niederreiter. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he is reefed.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Good work with the stick. Near the boards. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Carries it up the side. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Parise's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it, getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
Turned on net. Score! He got iron with that shot.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Hope he's not thinking that's his best friend anymore. Off the post and in.
Over 7 minutes played here in the second. Washington's given up a goal. Still have a margin, though. And that margin is 1. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moves up along the boards. It's dumped in. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Ryan Suter. To Coyle. Superb defensive play by Niskanen. Pass. Oh, here's a wrister. Got his glove on it. Out in the slot. They score. And they've tied the game up.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the two face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
Edzo, I don't know about you from up there, but I thought he stopped this. It's just ricocheted off him into the net.
Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Carries it up the wing. He knifed it away. Ooh, stick save. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
That was a major league collision.
Brise's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Into the attacking end. To Carlson. Takes it behind his own cage. Led on to Chimera. Up the wing with it now. He heads right for the net. Gloved. Chip to Ballard. Moves up the side with it now. Looks ahead to start something. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Wedged further to Wilson. On through the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he takes it through center ice. To Coyle. Right up the side. Picks it up in his own end. To Johansson. Moved along and in. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Suter.
1 minute left.
Slid to Coyle.
Second period.
Puck lofted in. Shift change on. Up the wing. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. Off his pad. Brodziak's got it on his stick, trying to clear. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. A lucky 13 for the Capitals and 7 for the Wild. Cook's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break.
I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky pad. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the eyelids. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life, she thinks I'm nice, well yeah, tonight's the night.
Who does he think he's fooling?
I think I've got it in the bag, she'll be the best I've ever had.
Who does he think he's fooling?
And spending cash is she
Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Laid on to Talinder. On to Parisi. Looks ahead to start something. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Oh, and he is drilled.
He lost his lid.
And glides on through center ice. Heads to the front, off the post. Takes it on the wing. Lofted in by Koivu. The Capitals will start from their own end. Geometrically to Johansson. Moves up the wing. Poke checked away. He's in on goal. Outstanding save with a glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
Backstrom's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
Over 5 minutes skated here in the third. We are at 2 goals apiece. The Capitals win it. Just got it at the last moment. And a whistle.
Pominville's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Quick work on the faceoff. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Cuts between the blue lines. Right along the blue line to Niederreiter. Propelled to Kennedy. Drives to the crease. Good quick poke check there. And that one's routine. Carried behind by Spurgeon to Niederreiter. Takes it up near the boards. Scooped up by Niskanen. Decides on the area behind to Brouwer. Chip to Light. Gets that return pass. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Ahead on that left wing to Brouwer. Oh, good chance here. Score!
Now that's a big-time shot there. I love how he skated into position to become available for the pass. There was nobody around on the defensive side, and he made no mistake from far out.
Brouwer's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
A little over 8 minutes still to be skated. The Capitals lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago to Parise. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Driven up the wing by Mikko Koivu. And he pitches it back in. Takes it behind his own cage. Up that right side to Bigo. Thrown in. Picks it up in his own end.
41 seconds.
He's held to the glass to Bigo. Cut by Vanek. Lots on that to Mikko Koivu. Charged up the wing by Parise. Play to be made now by Koivu. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Gets in, looks over his options here. One-timer. Score! 2 in a row.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing a goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Harding's feet just below the glove side. He should probably catch this.
Minnesota's got it off the draw at center. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
By number 8.
Defense to offense begun by Green. Through center, it's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Score! He's got his second.
By number 74. 16 minutes, 10 seconds.
Johansson's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Minnesota's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 9.
Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Up the left side to Light.
Green.
And that's an offside.
17 minutes, 28 seconds.
Solid win at center ice. Slid to Niederreiter.
1 minute left.
Approaching the final minute in this game. Held now by Niederreiter. Good job with the stick. Diagonally to Pominville. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Great job on a cut pass. Turned right away with the poke check by Ryan Suter. Wrist shot. Two sticks together, they cancel. Puck played between the blue lines by Alsman. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Collected by Ryan Suter. To Pominville. Heads along the boards. Looks ahead to start something. Taken up the wing by Johansson. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. The horn sounds and the game is over. Minnesota's night is over. And there is great relief for that.
And I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time, we study the score sheets. And my goodness, there's one name that jumps right out at you here. It's no secret that also inside the arena, there's one jersey that's more prominent than any other. When you lead your team in goals, I guess that's what happens.
Doc, everybody loves a goal scorer. When you can put the puck in the net consistently, the fans are going to love you. And more importantly, as a goal scorer, the coaches are going to love you.
Backstrom's earned the ice time from his coach, and with that, he will continue to get to those high-quality scoring areas by using his hockey smarts and his skating ability.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Holtby's the man in the crease for the Capitals. Notice the goals against average. That tells you he has bailed out his team a few times. Neuwert's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Sabres. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. Ovechkin's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. We have begun our contest. Puck gathered in behind the net by Myers. Takes it behind his own cage. To Brian Giunta. Carries it toward the woodwork. Collected by Green. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. It's an onside play. Blocked. Takes that pass off the boards. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Moves up the wing. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Nicely received at the point. Fantastic shutdown. They've got a 2-on-1. He's in front with it. Corralled by Olsman. He's got that pass at the point. Long lead pass to Stewart. Point to point it goes to Stafford. Up the wing to Light. Pointed to Brouwer. Score!
That slap shot had some steam on it.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Capitals struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
The Sabres win the draw. What's next? Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Takes it behind his own cage. Angled to Chimera. Right up the side. On that interception, might turn into something. Ellis pushing it through center. Puck floated to the opposite corner. The Capitals will start from their own end.
56 seconds.
Scooped up by Georges. The Sabres get a huge penalty here. A game misconduct for hitting from behind.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
The Capitals go on the power play for the first time.
You cannot take penalties against this power play.
Ooh, that one accidentally blocked.
Major for checking from behind.
Good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering
10
pass.
minutes, 12 seconds.
Drilled. Out in the slot. Can he send it out? Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Move to the shadow of the boards by Stafford. And he dumps it in. Takes it behind his own cage. Perfect pass. Brilliant acrobatic save.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Could be trouble near the line. A chance to clear. Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. And he motors on between the blue lines. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Sets up shot. Good solid defensive play there. Decides on the area behind. Benoit's got to shovel it out of there. Buffalo's minor penalty is for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Myers seems to have no fear as he's blocked a crazy number of shots over the last couple of games. His teammates certainly notice.
Andre Benoit, 2 minutes.
Broke it up well with the poacher. Walking a thin line near the border there. Score! A goal on the power play.
Oh, you're not going to see a better one-timer than that. He had his body in a real good position, showed the passer a target, let go of that puck really quickly. The goaltender had no chance on that beautiful one-timer.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. Outletted to Johansson.
By number 52.
Slides it to the point. Oh, that's a great save by NYR.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Time of the goal.
To Johansson.
Johansson's power play unit is looking good. He's looking to get another power play goal in this game.
Washington's going back to get restarted with their advantage. To Johansson. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Ovechkin. Same side to Johansson. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? He hit the post. Finally lifted back out so they can get some fresh troops out. Decides on the area behind. The Capitals have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Knocks it away with the stick. Can he make them chase it? Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Backstrom's cutting through the neutral zone. Buffalo's survived it. Back even. One-timer. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. That covers some acreage to Delorier. Perfect receipt of the pass. Front of the net. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Near the last minute of the first. Up the wing to Delorier.
1 minute left in the first
Puck
period.
collected back behind the net by Niskanen. Good work through center ice by Light. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. He's in on goal. Right on it. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. Return to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 12 for Washington, and embarrassing none for the Sabres.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling.
You don't want it on the road, and you don't want it in hockey. A blowout, unless you're the team that's pounding goals in. This poor guy has let in a bunch. Intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Capitals put on a clinic in that first period, not only by scoring a lot of goals, but the way that they handle the puck. They're managing the puck really allowed them to create and generate all those goals in the first period.
The Sabres will start from their own end. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Knocked it away with the stick. Shook right through. He's got that centering pass. Blockered away. that pass. Right along the blue line to Myers. Into the corner with that pass to Molson. Heads on to the corner to Myers. Back in front. They score! They only trail by a pair.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
Molson's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Washington's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Puck hammered in, gathered in by Georges. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping.
4 minutes, 34 seconds.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's initial attempt on the power play.
Washington.
The Sabres prevailed again.
Troy Brouwer, 2 minutes.
Pass to the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Through center to Backstrom. What a terrific opportunity. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Hodgson's carrying it through center. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Rister and a save. To Molson. Takes it on the wing. Poke checked away by Light. Washington's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Delayed penalty call. The Sabres will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
No question, a penalty there, Doc. Anytime you see a player skating around with his elbow up, put him in a box.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters, a little more real estate per guy out there. Washington's quick on the draw. Shoots one. Washington survived it. Now they're on the power play. He got his pad on it. He's going to the net. He's got possession. He's just got to get rid of it. Looking from the blue line. Picked up in the attacking zone. He's into the slot. Great work with the pad. And he freezes for the whistle. Stewart's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Just a tad under 8 minutes played here in period 2. Washington's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead at 2. The Sabres get a minor penalty for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Nice face-off work. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Lots on that to Niskanen. Outletted to Backstrom. Shot. They score! What a power play these guys have.
Backstrom's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Edzo, we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
Solid win at center ice. A shot, not on the net.
Well, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Good job of clearing. Washington's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. To Light.
Light's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Must get it out. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Gaining space, maybe time. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. The Capitals go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Moves up along the boards. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. The Capitals shift from defense to offense. Near the boards. Wrist shot. Brilliant save by NYR.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Long pass sprung to Hodgson. Into the attacking end. Good poke check by Green. Collected in the corner by Georges. And he drives on through center. Laid on to Fair. Not on the net.
Oh, that's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Sabres are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Washington's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
A little under 7 minutes to be skated, second period. Washington's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Very important if he can clear this puck out. And that one sent back out to center. Moves up the side with it now. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Just above the crossbar.
You want to score goals, you got to go to this area.
Superb defensive play by Niskanen. The Capitals will play it from their own end on this power play. He drives toward the slot. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Puck corralled behind the net by Alexander Ovechkin. To Johansson. Wrist shot. And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Through center. Got to ice it here. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And he is closed off emphatically.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
To Light.
Light's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Taken over by Green. And drives on through center. He heads right for the net. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. And glides on through center ice. Forcing attention in deep. Back near the blue line to Delorier. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Speeds right on goal. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Washington penalty to
Buffalo's got that win. Pass to the net. Got that in the trapper. And he'll hold on. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up.
Stewart's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now. Stewart's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
The Capitals control at center ice. Mashed in, steps right behind the net and takes over. To Ennis. Between the blue lines. To Foligno. Good jab with the stick there. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Neutral zone carry. 40 minutes played, 20 minutes to go. Nothing to save it for now. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 22 for the Capitals and 4 for Buffalo. A lopsided game is at the end of the period now. It has been tough on one goaltender in particular. Here's an example. Intermission is next. Period has begun with one team still short. Some carryover time left. And here's Ray.
Stewart's injury is a tough one for them. Not only do they lose a forward, but they lose one of their top scorers.
Third period just underway. A 2-on-2 moving on. He knifed it away. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Hodgson. Good position in the slot. Great stick save. Heads along the boards. Puck picked up in the corner by Light. Good centering pass to the slot. They score! A short-handed goal.
Get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Neuvirth's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Offside stops the clock.
Nicholas Backstrom. Assisted by number 21, Brooks Light. Time of the goal, 55 seconds.
Washington's got that one. He's free, but will it last? Washington's acrobatic stop by NYR. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Turned on net. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Same side to Light. He's in on an onside play. Deflected off the blocker. And a whistle.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
A little over 3 minutes have gone by. The Capitals keep pulling away thanks to that last goal. Their advantage is 4. Glides to the safety behind the net. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good clean win on the draw. Slid just inside the line to Carlson. Poke checked away by Myers. To Foligno. Up the wing with it now. Slid back across from one point to the other. What a reaction. And there's a delayed penalty call. Buffalo's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Got it. Clear it here. Knocked right off the stick. Takes it behind his own cage. The Capitals go back so that they can come back on this power play. Picked up along the boards by Niskanen. Shoots. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Neuvirth slowly skating to the benches. That's it for him. He's been pulled here.
Neutralized face-off win. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. To Ennis. Return to Molson. Great poke check. In the slot, he's got it. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 3 seconds.
It is not easy to score from that far out on your backhand.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
Washington's got it off the draw at center.
Number 63.
The stick broke on the shot. Brouwer's registered another hit. An inspired performance for him and his team. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Capitals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Washington.
Big face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Blue line control to Brian Giunta. Perfect centering pass. Oh, accidentally blocked. He's right in front with it. He won't avoid something for doing that. Benoit's got this one between the blue lines. Gets in. What'll he do? Enormous collision.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Washington's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
He's trying to do his job, not allow the goaltender to see the puck, but unfortunately, he bumps him a bit. That's goaltender interference.
The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. They win it. Marvelous save by Holtby.
A quality chance, a better save.
Pass. Ripper. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. He takes that point pass. Turned right away with the poke check by Niskanen. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. To Niskanen. Carries it up the wing. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Cruises to the slot. Long lead pass to Stafford. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. To Kennedy. Up the wing. Jabbed away by Georgians. Using the point. Huge stop by Enra. Recovers, and a face-off will follow.
Capitals need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
The Sabres with a face-off win. Waffle boarded. Good work with the stick. Chip to Benoit. Buffalo's power play ends, and it shouldn't have begun. Really good move. Good centering pass to the slot. A lightning-like glove. Slid to Light. On to Benoit. Full steam up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Beautiful puck work goes for naught, as this is a terrific save.
Clean win on the draw to Ovechkin. Takes it up near the boards. Takes that. Got a piece of that one. Grabbed off by Ellis. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Can he generate something? Gathered in by Johansson. Propelled to Ovechkin. Turned from one teammate to another. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Delorier. Takes it behind his own cage. Diagonally to Foligno. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. The Capitals will start from their own end. And he glides on to center ice. Good job with the poke check. Out in front. Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
To Molson.
Molson's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Carried to the corner by Ovechkin. In the crease. Takes it up that side. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Orpik. Corralled by Matt Molson. Muscled long to Brian Giunta. And the game is over. Buffalo's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Satisfied.
Washington, D.C., about 10 blocks away from the Capitol building, where hockey fans are here to see a team appropriately in red, white, and blue, the Washington Capitals. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Especially teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Capitals. You look at this goals against average and you realize this netminder is special. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Backstrom's the face-off man for the Capitals. Stepan's his opposite number for the Rangers. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Edzo, you were talking in the open about their details on the penalty killing unit. One of those details is their absolute commitment to aggressiveness all over the ice. That is so different than 20 years ago when we were playing in the NHL. Penalty killers were much more passive. Now this team is right up the ice. They're on the puck carrier as quickly as they can get there.
Muscled long to Green. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Nash. Moves up the side with it now. Good job with the poke check. To Johansson. And he slides it on through the middle. Waffle boarded. Geometrically to Nash. He's in on an onside play. Terrific hand-eye. Back behind while players change. Up the wing to Light. A shot. Blue line control to Brouwer. To Niskanen. Bad luck, broken stick. Can he generate something? Off the goal post. Grabbed off by Alsner. Steam to Light. Blasted in. Collected by McDonough. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Hagelin's cut through the neutral zone. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Oh, and he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Wires one up the gut to Zuccarello. To Kennedy. Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful save on the redirect.
An outstanding deflection, but an even better save.
That play went offside. The bell and round one.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Washington penalty.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Swept on to Moore. Good hand to eye and the reach of the stick. Looks ahead to start something. To Beagle. Good jab with the stick there. He heads right for the net. Perfect receipt of the pass. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Taken away. front. Save. A cover, and play is stopped.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
A little over 4 minutes remaining in the period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They win the draw. Pad save. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Back near the blue line to Niskanen. Neutral zone carry. Puck picked up in the corner by Miller. Pass cut, strong play. Around the 20th minute of this period. Tries to get it on net. Forcing attention indeed. Gathered in by Dan Girardi. Good work with the stick by Niskanen. Glass is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Capitals usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
In front, a magnificent score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Nash's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Hope he's not able to do much with the rebound, and because he leaves it right in front, the goal scorer is able to beat him up high over the stick side.
Puck played between the blue lines by Dan Girardi. The first frame is done. The Rangers have the only goal. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 7 for the Capitals, a humbling 2 for the Rangers. A 1-goal difference in this game, and that goal came late in the period. It has made some difference, but will it make all? We'll see, but right now, it's intermission time. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Washington's coming off a first period where they had the puck on their stick a lot, but nothing to show for it. If I'm their coach, I'm telling them we need to play more as a team and as less as individuals. I saw way too many one-on-one plays in that period.
Could not be filtered through a strong play by Green. The Capitals will start from their own end. Moved up the side by Ovechkin. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good work with the stick. Puck covered, whistle blown. Beat him on that one. Played in the corner by Light. He's in front with it. Lets it go. What an acrobatic stop. Wonderful recovery.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
Oh, guys, this is really sloppy puck work. The goalie has to make a save after they should be out of the zone already.
Defensive zone win. Good quick poke check there. Diagonally to Kreider. Offensive zone pickup by Stepniak. Broke that play up at center. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. Booted aside. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
Ward's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it home.
Lundqvist's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
Just under 6 minutes played here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Rangers control at center ice. A terrific job on the cut pass. Chip to Ovechkin. Acrobatic stop by Lundqvist.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Propelled to Stepan. Good centering pass to the slot.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Left wing pass to Johansson. Puck gathered in behind the net by Dan Girardi. Good job with the stick. Puck settled down by Stepan. Heads on to the corner. Pointed to Girardi. Long lead pass to Boyle. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. On through the corner. Possession taken behind the net. Out in the slot. No! He's right in front with it. Score! 2 in a row.
Lightstick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Lundqvist's not going to stop that one, Enzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Kitty cornered in by Hagelin. Takes it behind his own cage. Up the left side to Chimera. Pass. Oh, tremendous stop by Lundqvist.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Takes it on the wing. Good standing poke check by Niskanen. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
At the front of the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Full steam up the wing. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Save. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. Angled to Zuccarello. Laid on to Moore. Poke checked away by Green. He could start some danger here. Moves to the corner. Mash to Kreider. Lots on that to Moore.
1 minute left.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. On to Kreider. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Slid. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Washington's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Picked up in the attacking zone. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 16 for Washington, 4 for the Rangers. Light's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Period has begun with one team still short, some carryover time left. The Rangers control from the faceoff. Many yards gained to Nash. Wonderful poke check. A chance to clear. Same side to Light. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Chip to Backstrom. Heads along the boards. Cut by Olsman. To Light. Can he generate something? Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Rangers' power play will reset. To Nash. To Boyle. Outletted to St. Louis. Taken on by Nash. Got his pad on that one. The Capitals shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Carried through center ice. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Orphan. The Capitals are back even. They score! And they've tied the game up.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
Holtby's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slap to Zuccarello.
Nash, assisted by number 26.
And he drops it in deep.
And by number 21.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 12
Fired away and back down. He drives to the net. Oh, he'll pay for that.
These guys are squaring off.
And with that takedown, it is over.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have been skated so far. Washington's got to show what they're made of now. They've lost the lead and there's not much time left. To Orpik. Great glove grab. Big pad save.
5-minute major for fighting.
Dragged through the neutral zone by St. Louis. Taken in at the corner by Stepan. A defensive gem took the man out. The Rangers will start from their own end. To Stepan. Rifled to St. Louis. Good poke check by Orpik. Right from the slot. Save. Marched narrowly inside. Poke checked away by Alexander Ovechkin. Forcing attention in deep. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Takes it up that side. Decides on the area behind. Propelled to Brassard. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Perfect centering pass. He's got that centering pass. Great glove save. And he'll hold on. The Rangers prevail again. Terrific pad save. Lets it go. In on goal and easily handled. Laid on to Klein. Knocked right off the stick. The Rangers shift from defense to offense. On to Moore. Carries it toward the woodwork. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. He's into the slot. That's the way to make him pay.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Slid to Moore. Corralled by Niskanen. What late game heroics there. Let's go, Arister. Slides it to the point to Carlson. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Easy grab. Led on to Hagelin. Carried through center ice. Close game, little time, tremendous play. Lets it fly. Outstanding save by Lundqvist.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Puck corralled behind the net by Dan Girardi. Two sticks together, they cancel. To Hagelin. Approaching the final minute in this game. To Chimera. Heads to the front. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Lundqvist in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
The Rangers win the draw. What's next?
Scored by number 25, Jason Chimera. Assisted by number 52,
Offensive zone pickup by Johansson.
Green. Time of the goal.
Right near the line.
19 minutes, 16 seconds.
The Capitals will start from their own end. Chip to Carlson. Long lead pass to Backstrom. He drives toward the slot. Out in front. That's what those pads are for. Geometrically to McDonough. Superb defensive play by Green. Grab. Carlson's got to shovel it out of there. And the game is over. Washington's got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never looked discouraged with all those opportunities towards the opponent's goal.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.